Hello everyone, my name is EmeraldSpencer, and welcome back to the Pokemon Volt White 2 Nuzlocke. Now, where we last left off, we just got this little story thing out of the way. Let me see, we finished Floxy Ranch, finished those trainers that nearly gave me a heart attack in the last one. Let me see, So I still have all my Pokemon, which is significantly better than the last series. Let me see. Little Petra, Mew, Sunkern, Snivy. Let me think. Trying to think if there's anything I could or should do before challenging this next gym. I think I should be fine. Just as long as I don't battle Roxanne. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go battle now. Huh? Oh wait, that's right, Alder talks to you here, so I've gotta use my Asgore voice. Spencer. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. First, take these. Those will be extremely helpful. Those are Oran berries. If you give one to your Pokemon, its HP will be restored. What's more, you can give your Pokemon a berry to hold. Like this Oran berry, for instance. When a Pokemon holds this berry, it can eat the berry if it gets hurt in the heat of battle, and regain some of its lost HP. Well, I just told you to challenge Gym Leader. Asperce's Gym Leader is a very strong Pokemon trainer. He has level 10s. But you have nothing to worry about. If you think hard about what the Pokemon at your side can do, and what you should do as a trainer, victory will be yours. And then you should take on stronger and stronger trainers. Actually, take on the gym leaders of each city. Working together with Pokemon is what makes you grow as a trainer, along with determination. As you and your Pokemon grow stronger, your world will get broader. Thank you. Asder? Altgore? I don't know what to call you. I'm just going to call you Alder with Asgore's voice. Oh, hey, it's winter. Darn it. Oh, well, good experience for a little pup. And, of course, there's slowdown and lag. Alright, let's go with Stab Tackle. Wait, I just realized just how quiet I have the game set at. Alright, that might do something, that might not. I'll have to check in editing. And, I changed my mind. I'm going to raise everyone to level 20, just so that we have no surprises with this gym. So, I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on a sec. Alright, and I'm back. So, I decided to actually just get everyone to level 15, except Mew, since it's going to be riding the bench, because Mew is supposed to be a last resort. Or just take it out if it's like, my team is clearly outmatched. Like, what could clearly... I guess maybe a rock poison type, or a rock steel type could really stymie my team. And then I'd have to bring out Mew and hope that Metronome hits something. But, I don't have Metronome yet. Whatever. Point is, Mew's going to be riding the bench for this one. And I'm also not battling Roxanne because I learned from my mistakes. Although, I think I was under-leveled and Pokemon at the time. So, what do you have to say? No type weak foot, Riolu and Foxy Ranch. Really, because there's a bunch of Tyrogue there too. If you're going to... It'll be a simple test of strength. Alright, I guess that's what Karen... What is this thing? Alright, so what do you say? Do you use items during Pokemon battles? If you'd like, try using this. You see, I usually throw these things out. Or sell them, I mean. I usually sell them. But I've never done a Nuzlocke before, so that might actually come in handy. Use X Defend to make a Pokemon's defense go up. The trainer's judgment is about whether to use items or moves important in battle. Oh yeah, and also I've been reading up Super Carlin Gaming's, watching Super Carlin Gaming's Nuzlocke series lately. It's like one of 3 series on his channel. I'm watching the Heart Gold one specifically. I already watched the Fire Red one. But what I really liked was how he gave a story for all of his Pokemon. So, I'm going to try to do that right now. And then, continue from there. So, let's see. Yeah, obvious leader of the group so far is Snivy. And, like, it's bursting with energy right now because it's just about to evolve. But I'm worried about where it's going to end up with that. Lillipup seems very eager. Patrat's a little too cautious around everyone. Sunkern... I mean, Sunkern's kind of like letting Snivy lead, but it knows, like, it's 2 level high. You know what, screw it. I'm no good with the story thing. Outtake. No. Alright, so... Yeah. Nope. And yeah, there's Roxanne. I still didn't look up if she was, canon or not. Or just to add the hack. How to use items to make people like potions. Alright. Oh, hello. Are you here to learn about Pokemon? There's probably no better way... No! No, see, you made me end the series last time. So, yeah, no. Alright, Alright, what do you say? There's a technique that allows you to cancel evolution. Here, I'll read the textbook to you. You can surprise a Pokemon and stop its evolution by pressing the B button when a Pokemon is evolving. Alright, so obviously they're not breaking they're only breaking the 4th wall in the text there. Because, like, when your mom tells you how to use the running shoes, or the guy tells you to use the bike, it's always reading from a manual. So, by this world's logic then, if you jump out at your evolving Pokemon and yell boo, then, you know, B for boo, then they'll stop evolving. So, alright. Hello, I'm Clyde, the guide for trainers who challenge Pokemon gyms. Thank you for taking on the gym. Take this to commemorate your debut. Ooh, thank you. That'll really come in handy. Pokemon gyms are facilities for testing trainers' abilities. Put simply, if you can defeat the gym leader, it means you're a really good trainer. If you run out of Pokemon that fight during a Pokemon battle, you lose. No, if I run out of Pokemon, I have to restart with just 1. Because I can't catch anymore till I pass on. Oh man, that sucks so bad. So having a lot of Pokemon with you might work to your advantage. You must be a challenger. Welcome to Aspertius City's gym. I'm Karen, the Pokemon gym leader. That's weird, the sound cut out. Anyway, you know, you're gonna call me crazy for this, but I actually know you from 2 years ago. I mean, I don't know how it happened, but I somehow reincarnated from a 10-year-old you know 2 years ago that went missing somehow, and it makes no sense, but just trust me on this one. Well, maybe I'd better say that I just became the gym leader. More importantly, we need to prepare before welcoming you to the gym. We have a challenger. You two, take your places. If you could defeat these two, then I'll be your opponent. See, I really liked the mechanic with this gym in that he won't battle you unless you beat the lesser trainers. Like all the other gyms, there were ways of getting around the trainers. Like Faulkner's gym from Gen 2 is a perfect example. There's that little S that makes you think you have to go there, but you can go around them on an invisible glass pathway. However, I really like when the gym leaders force you to fight, because these guys are basically the bouncers. They're just like, oh, you don't have strong enough Pokemon? So, alright, let me just check how my team is. Alright, Snivy up front, Sunkern on reserve. Yeah, I think we're good. Kieran saw potential in me and made me a trainer in this gym. That's really cool too, how they actually have you fight at the stadiums. All the other ones just like, let's fight right here, right now. You are challenged by youngster Pedro. Rattata. Or Rattata. No, I'm just going to call it Rattata. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to Vine Whip this thing in the face. Oh, excuse me. Yep. It's a good thing I didn't, It's a good thing I decided not to go to level 20, because then the gym would be too easy, and what fun would that be? You know, what's a Nuzlocke without a heart attack every now and then? Alright. Whismer. Let's keep battling. Alright, an Uproar. Not like my team likes sleep moves anyway. Here's the thing. I don't usually waste time on my team with like recovery moves or status moves or whatnot. I go straight for the punch. And alright, I'm going to switch Pokemon because I want Snivy to evolve during the battle with Karen. Or after, I guess. It'd be cool if your Pokemon could evolve during battle, like in the anime. Yeah. Okay, it seems to me that the animated Pokemon sprites are causing some sort of lag with this. But whatever, tackle. And tackle it again. Alright, now I'm going to move the EXP share from Mew to Lillipup and throw Patra in the front. So let's go. I wish I should probably look up a cheat code so that my running shoes are always on unless I'm holding the B button. That'd actually be a really cool feature, invert running. Alright, last Serena? You're supposed to be over in Kalos. By the way, I'm joking, guys. Alright. Let's just tackle. Alright. Attack fell. But another tackle should finish you off. Alright. And then Igglybuff. Yeah. You know, once I get a Dragon type on this team, it's pretty much over for the opponents because, like, Fairy types really, it balanced the metagame. I don't know where I was going with that. Once I get a Dragon type on this team, there's only, like, Ice types and Dragon types I have to worry about. Alright, Cleffa. Oh, look at that. You use 2 future fairy types. Oh, boy. I hate confusion. Alright, Come on. Come on, Patrat. You can do it. Darn it! Alright. For some reason, this thing... Okay. For some reason, this thing lags out whenever there's effects going on the screen. Whatever. Wish this thing used more RAM and less CPU, but... Ooh! Lillipup's evolving. I think this will be the first time I've owed a Herdier. Can you learn anything new? Nope. Alright. Yes, I can beat Karen. Alright, so... Let's move the EXP share onto Patrat and switch it with Snivy. And... Let's see. I have 6 potions. Yeah, I'll just use one now to make sure Snivy's ready for the battle. So, alright, Karen. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Let's both do our best and have a battle we can be proud of. I forgot this is the gym music. Oh, A, the nostalgia trip, and B, this is epic. Alright, I'm Encino. I'm actually using a Cincino on my team in Auras right now. Or Alpha Sapphire. Why do I keep saying Auras whenever... Whatever, Fine Whip. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Alright. That was a crit, though. Alright, he's complimenting me on my battle style. Sorry if there was just like a sound. There was a hair on my pop filter. Alright. And we'll have an evolution at the end of this battle. Ooh, yes! Yes. Well, let's get rid of Leer. Because, like, defense-lowering moves, I don't use them. Leaf Tornado. Alright, Patrat. Crunch. Well, what's the difference between Bite and Crunch? 60, 100, flinch. 80, 100, lower defense. Well, you get rid of Bide, since that's basically asking for death. Like, seriously. Who uses Bide in Nuzlocke? Alright, Lillipup. Let's just keep battling. I should have sent Herdier out. Alright, let's try out this new Leaf Tornado. What does that raise? Attack and okay. So another Leaf Tornado will take it down. Sorry about that again, but the hair was there again, but I think I got it this time. Alright, and a Munchlax. What? Huh. I guess that's hack exclusive. Stay with Snivy or go with Herdier? That is the... I'm staying with Snivy. Oh, as a gym leader, I aim to be a wall for you over. I mean, you could probably be quite a wall with a Munchlax if you use it right. Darn it. Ooh, but its accuracy fell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what can I do? Okay, I'm pretty sure Rock Wrecker was a powerful move, and there's no way it's gonna get that again. So... Okay. Oh! Okay. It had to recharge, so I gotta... No, why did it keep going to the bag? Alright, let's... Leaf Tornado again. Come on, lower accuracy. Work up. Okay, that could be problematic. But if I keep leaf tornadoing... Sound cut out again. Alright, if I keep leaf tornadoing, it should lower its accuracy. Yes, okay. Yes, okay, so 2 is usually the magic number. I know from dealing with sand attacks in Gen 3. Because they spammed it too much. Ah, shoot, it had an oranberry. Yes, okay. Whew. Come on, let me change the background, please. What? No. No. This early... Snivy. Oh, man. Really? Snivy? Oh, man. Okay, fine. Heretier. You're up. Please let Karen restore my Pokemon after this. Alright, fight. Oh, man. I'm just gonna tackle it. Oh. Oh, okay. Tackle it, do a lot of damage. Yep, knock it out. Good. Alright. And Heretier levels up. Alright. So, I defeated Leader Karen. And this battle has made me feel really glad you were my first challenger as a gym leader. I give you this in honor of the strength you and your Pokemon showed. And we got the basic badge. I did that transition too soon. I forgot that. Alright. Yep. I'd be not selected. Okay. Here's your first gym badge, the basic badge. This is an important milestone. With this badge, Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. And I want you to take this. Give me Work Up. Great, I'm never going to use it. TM83 can teach your Pokemon the move Work Up. When you use Work Up while battling, it raises user attack and special attack. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. In the Unova region, there are 8 Pokemon gyms and 8 gym badges. If you're a trainer, you could collect all of them. That will make it easier to fill the pages of Pokedex as well. Yes, 2 years ago, Pokedex in hand, I left on a journey with my friends. That's it. Darn it. Alright, please let this guy heal me on the way out, because I really don't want to have to box Snivy. No. Man. This homely music doesn't work now. Hey! Oh, please. How was it? How did your Pokemon battle with the gym leader go? Oh, if it isn't the basic badge. Well, amazing. You just set off on your journey with Pokemon. You definitely have potential as a trainer, I'm sure of it. This is from me. It's the TM for the move Return. When a Pokemon knows Return, the more it gets along with the trainer, the more powerful the move is. Still, that Karen. Bianca! It's been 2 years, hasn't it? Oh, wow. What's up? I thought it would be a good idea to register each other in the Extran Scamber. Now you can communicate with me from your Extran Scamber. Me too. I registered Professor Juniper for you too. Is Juniper calling already? And... Alright, hold on just 1 sec, because I think someone's calling me. Alright, sorry about that. It was nothing again. Hi there, Spencer. I'm Professor Juniper. Bianca told me you accepted the Pokedex. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, we will all know more about the Pokemon and be able to get along with them even better. Hi, Professor Juniper. It's really interesting over here. There are so many Pokemon we couldn't prove were here 2 years ago. Thank you for going so far for this errand, Bianca. And Karen, how are you enjoying being a gym leader? Professor Juniper, it's been a long time. I'm glad you're doing so well. The gym leader position is very tough. If I had my usual partners... Oh, Karen. Having battles that come down to the wire will make you a gym leader who deepens the bonds between your challengers and their Pokemon, right? It'll be fine. Kira's a new gym leader, I'm an assistant Pokemon professor, and Spencer is a new trainer, but we always have Pokemon by our sides. That's right, Bianca. Our world is a world where we live with Pokemon. Everyone, keep that in mind as you pursue your dreams with your Pokemon. Particularly you, Spencer. His Pokedex may be important, but first, enjoy your journey with your Pokemon to your heart's content. Hey Spencer, isn't Professor Juniper cool? If you talk to her on the X-Trans scammer, she'll evaluate the completeness of your Pokedex, or tell you a lot about how Pokemon evolve. And you could call us too, of course. I'll tell you how well you and your Pokemon are getting along, okay? Bianca makes a good point. I'll tell you what I know about Pokemon abilities and Pokemon type matchups. Oh, hey Hugh. Are you the gym leader? 1, 2, 3, let's battle! You look like a tough trainer. Understood. Please come into my Pokemon gym. What was that? Well, you can't answer. I'm definitely going to take you down. Being a gym leader is even harder than I imagined. The next thing is to make it so you can use the C-Gear. The C-Gear is a cool device for communications. It's an infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Does this mean my bottom screen finally has a use? Warning, please turn off the C-Gear in places such as airplanes and hospitals where wireless communications are prohibited. Yeah, I'll turn it on, even though there's no way to emulate it. Hey, my bottom screen is muting. Check this, the C-Gear was activated and that screen showed up. If you touch the question icon on the bottom right corner of the C-Gear screen, you could read about the C-Gear. Like, what are you going to do now? You know, there's another Pokemon gym in Veerbeek City, which is just past Floxy Town. Alright. Darn it. Well, sorry this episode's a little longer, but what do you want, Mr. Metal? Spencer, I've been waiting for you. You're doing terrific. Here's a new medal. Spencer, starter cycling. Evolution hopeful. Alright, more hint medals. Alright. So, we end this episode with something awesome. And something not so awesome. We get the gym badge, but we have to send Snivy to be with Pico. Alright, hang on. I want to go to Move Pokemon. And we're going to change this. Wallpaper. Scenery 1. No. Scenery 2. No. 3. Sky. Alright. Alright then. I'll have to bank on getting a Max Revive soon, because I really want Snivy back on the team. Oh, he was supposed to evolve too. Pity. I'm surprised he didn't, being level 16. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this episode, please be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you have something to say. And also, about the subscribe thing, there's a video coming out tomorrow that I will do more frequently, that type of video, if I reach 50 subscribers. It's the next quarterly reward, so go subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe, get your mom to subscribe, just get everyone to subscribe if you want to see videos like the one coming out tomorrow. So, yeah, that'll do it now. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.